Hello, all. My name is Morgan Grogan, and I'm going to be telling you about my research project. My research project is titled LOA, which stands for the Librarian of Alexandria, and it's a currently in development tool for finding and obtaining large amounts of data from research papers for the development of further prediction technology.
Okay, so some background info on why I chose this as my research. First off, the scale of research papers in existence is astounding. While it is hard to estimate how many there are likely more than 100 million in existence today, at least. Scraping preprint servers is as well an established technology. It functions basically the same as a search engine, but then downloads the PDFs automatically for you. Once you have those papers amassed, AI models are a very suitable method for automatically pulling information from those papers. By combining research paper scraping and AI powered information retrieval, we can enable the ability to create huge data sets of information that would otherwise be sparsely available. And once we have those tables, we can use them to train new AI and infer relationships in the data that would otherwise be very hard to see. Here, I just wanted to show what it looks like when you use an existing model. You can see it shows a list of the ones you have and asks you to select one. We'll choose the only one, then we're going to extract info from these papers. The program will prompt us to input questions that the model will then try to answer using the text of each paper. There is a max length of the text that can be fed to any AI model, so I've set up the program to break apart long papers into chunks that the model can handle, and we'll go through all the chunks. You can see as it runs, it outputs the best answer it could find in the current chunk. Let's talk planned features. One of the easier things I plan to add is the option to specify an expected answer type. I'd like to add in a feature that could iterate over all relevant answers if there are multiple. And I'd also love to add support for more types of models. The most interesting to me as of right now is the long former model type, as models of that type can handle much more text at once. Going through the file system and manually deleting things is going to be a headache. As well, obviously, more preprint servers is going to be a good thing. For the ones I haven't used already, generally they don't want you scraping them without permission, so I'd like to add in a way to specify credentials for doing so. And my last point here is optical character recognition for papers containing images. Okay, that's all I have for now. I want to say thank you to Dr. Alice Walker for suggesting this as research and supporting me as I learn. As well, I'd like to thank Dr. Mark Hicks for assisting me as I learn Python. Thanks to anyone who finds this work interesting and will potentially use my program in the future, or even just provide feedback and suggestions. And feel free to check out my project on GitHub, and as well email me if you have any questions. Thanks again.